Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Yankees. Baltimore find themselves on a 5-game skid. They'll try to get back on track next. Kenny Rogers, a lefty from Georgia, will be the starter here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Into the box now, Richie Ashburn. He will lead this one off today.
Afternoon for Baltimore.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the game's first pitch is taken for ball 1. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty D. You know one thing you don't want to do here, D-Row, you've been on some good teams, not to lose focus at this point of the year, to keep the big picture inside, because there is a postseason lurking, and it's so easy to get ahead of yourselves and not take the rest of the schedule serious.
I think the nice thing for this team is that they won the division. They will, for whatever happens, get a 5-game series. It's not that 1-game wild card, win or go home. This team can prepare themselves to battle and try and win 3 out of 5.
And that brings up the former MVP Keith Hernandez. And he comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0.
That's the ball.
Let's pick your poison in this situation right here. I know that runner on first is certainly affecting his mechanics, but now you're down 2-0, and you got to find a way to get back in your strike zone.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Sometimes you just got to tip your hat to the offense right there. Nice piece of hitting. Executed his pitch away again, but the hitter was able to stay on time.
Swing, and he popped him up. Over in foul territory back behind third. Number 18 is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 16.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He's looking to extend that hitting streak, which stands at 8 games coming in. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys. That last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location, right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Into the box, Pat Valaika. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. In the dirt here. No movement on base. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. On the season, Valaika is a batting line residing in the 230s.
Matty, he struggled this season against left-handed pitching, but
well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Orioles nothing. Yankees coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Mike Foltynewicz will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
You know, every pitcher comes out of spring training hoping they can make somewhere between 30 to 35 starts. This guy will be making start number 30 on the year. He's reliable, he's dependable, and he's been pretty good all season long. 30 starts, not an easy thing to do.
At the plate, Derek Jeter. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Jeter.
The pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Mancini is in his tracks now. 1 pitch, 1 away.
Batting second, the center fielder, Bernie Williams.
Now at the plate, Bernie Williams, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Pitch on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Santander. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Batting third,
Digging in now, Tino Martinez. He's just hoping for something to go his way in this one. And as you can see, it's not been the case of late. First delivery to him on the way. Well, guys, these Orioles entering play today. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy with the way they've played, but they have to find a way to relax a little bit. Everybody goes through these little stretches, these little valleys throughout the course of a long season. This team should right itself, and it needs to start today.
And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Dero, this Gary Simmons, he's the kind of umpire that pitchers really like to throw to.
Yeah, I'm okay with it, though, Dan. You want to go east-west, I'll make the adjustment. It's the north-south that'll kill you.
On the ground to the right side. Throw on to Hernandez for the putout, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Still no score. He's to the plate now, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. 0-1, here it comes. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
Anthony Santander comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he can put up similar numbers in this one.
Terrin Vavra is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he popped him up. Jeter into shallow left. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Next will be the designated hitter, Jose Canseco. It's been a big season for him in the power department, closing in on a home run title.
You know, D-Roll, it says a lot to be a power hitter in this game, but this guy's going for a batting title. How about 4 home runs in his last 10 games?
Yeah, you make a mistake to this guy right now, you're not getting the ball back. He is on everything. Perfect timing at the plate.
And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard to the right side, but foul.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
2-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Digging in, Hideki Matsui hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And it misses. 3-1 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
He loses him on ball 4.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
Digging in the switch hitter, Tim Raines. He's had a real nice season in the batting average department, but he'll need to turn it on a bit down the stretch if he wants a chance at claiming that coveted batting title.
Hey, if this guy wants to win a batting title, he needs to get going, D-Roy. He's 4th right now in the league.
Yeah, I think he just needs to trust the process, Dan. Can't worry about the top 3 guys ahead of him right now. He's got to let them fall to the pack, or at least hope they fall to the pack. He's just got to stay inside himself and have quality ABs.
In time as he just gets the tag down.
They're showing they're not afraid to be aggressive on the base pass so far in this one. But we'll see if this caught stealing slows that down a bit. Managers never like to run into outs, so they might play it a little safer going forward.
3-0 to him now. Here it comes. Grounded to the right. Reined in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Yankees. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. He's yet to get into the hit column in the series. 0 for 7. No balls and a strike to count. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Fielded cleanly. Counts even. A ball and a strike to Ashburn. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But the throw will be in time at first, so he's denied the base hit on a bunt attempt. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Keith Hernandez. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
2 balls and a strike to the Orioles first baseman. On the ground to the left side. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, designated hitter.
And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, Will Clark. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Martinez in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Orioles on the board first thanks to the solo home run. Set to get his day started, Alfonso Soriano, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Stepping up now, Jorge Posada. He had a homer in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
Ball 1.
Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Not close. It's 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
This is pulled into right. Mancini is there. 2 down.
Batting ninth, the third baseman,
Digging in, number 18. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
This pitch is popped up. Ruiz has a play. And that's the third out. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. So here's Trey Mancini. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The right fielder.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Throws him on the bender there, and he's in the hole. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Two balls and two strikes to Mancini now. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. And the fastball misses high and away there. It's full 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Up next for the Orioles.
That'll bring in the versatile Pat Valaika. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. One out, nobody on. And he'll come back with one in the third as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Left fielder looking up at the track. The wall. Gone!
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Settling in now, Anthony Santander. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Hit to first. He's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Orioles get a run thanks to the long ball. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 2-0 Baltimore. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Jeter is working with a slugging percentage over .550. So there's no denying he's one of the premier power bats in the league. 2-0 now. And the pitch. 2 balls and a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Slapped hard the opposite way. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. So a base hit for him has him aboard to start out their half of the 4th as we take a look at the league leaderboard in hits. And as you can see there, he's part of a flat-footed tie for the AL lead. To the plate now, Bernie Williams, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Lifted the other way to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The batter, the first baseman, Tino Martinez.
Now at the plate, Tino Martinez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0.
That's ball 3.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
The 2-0 on the way. And there's a base hit on the line. Long throw to third. And he's safe.
He's lucky it's only a single back up the middle and not a double in the gap or a home run. Pitches like that in a show, they absolutely hammer.
In now, Jose Canseco, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. Standing in, Hideki Matsui. He drew a walk his first time up. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Martinez on second. Canseco on at first with 2 down. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Three-run home run down the line in right, and even 30 home runs on the year. As the Yankees move out in front here, it's now 3-2.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
The right fielder,
so now to the plate, Tim Raines, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Throw on to Hernandez for the putout, and the inning is over. Another look at the big blow for the Bombers. A 3-run home run. We played 4, and New York has taken a 3-2 lead. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Taron Vavra. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. In there, a base hit.
Nothing fires me up more than watching a hitter take what a pitcher gives him. Pitches away, batter's able to keep his hands inside, not try and do too much, and just force feed a single.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Here comes the first pitch.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
No, that's down.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Weakly hit towards first. 1 there, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. So stepping in, Keith Hernandez. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame, and he takes ball 1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Line toward the alley in left center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Stepping in now, Will Clark. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Orioles strand a couple. Still a 3-2 ball game. Digging in now for the Yankees, Alfonso Soriano. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey!
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Nope,
and he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
And that's the first out.
Now batting, catcher.
So 1 away for the catcher, Jorge Posada. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive, base hit to right.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. Hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Now, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in.
Yep, that ball went out.
They start talking 8 games. Now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
At the plate, Derek Jeter, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Derek Jeter becomes out number 2 this inning. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Home run number 42 on the season as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
At the plate now, Tino Martinez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Santander waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Another look at the big blow for the Bombers. A 3-run home run. We're through 5 here this afternoon. It's now 6-2 New York. New inning set to get underway. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Trey Mancini. First pitch of the at-bat. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Liner towards second, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Roll. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now. 9 games, that's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well, and he's making the proper adjustments at the plate.
A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Takes this the other way to right, and that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he is in there.
Now batting, the third baseman, Rio.
Ready once again, Rio Ruiz. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
So striding in, Anthony Santander. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. And the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Man, I know exactly what this guy's feeling at the plate. Here we go again. Every time you're struggling, you look up, and it says 0-2.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The Yankees are out in front, 6-3. Tyler Alexander enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Pitching for Baltimore, number 70, Tyler Alexander.
Stepping up to the plate, Jose Canseco.
Leading off for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Jose Canseco.
First delivery to him on the way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Pitch on the way.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting.
Hideki Matsui will stride in again as first we flash you back to his at-bat in the 4th inning, and what a big one it was. A 3-run home run that was certainly one of the big blows in the ballgame to this point. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Into the box now, Tim Raines, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A 1-0 pitch on the way. A ball and a strike. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. This is line to left, and that's in there, base hit. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
In now, Alfonso Soriano, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Comes set, and the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Santander waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Up next for the Yankees.
In now, Jorge Posada. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap. Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Yeah. Cecil Fielder remains in the game, batting 8th and manning left field.
Now playing left field.
First offering on its way. Terrin Vavra is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike 1.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Pedro Severino stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. fielder will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 1.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Richie Ashburn. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. No balls and 1 strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike, 1 and 2. Just hung in there on that one. Here's another 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's out there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
A full count now for the Orioles center fielder. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got to hurry. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. Can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. Jorge Lopez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 48, Jorge Lopez.
Digging in once again, number 18. Lifetime versus this arm. He's a .375 hitter. Also of note, the 4 home runs he's hit against him. First pitch of the at-bat. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Fielded cleanly, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now batting, shortstop.
Into the box now, Derek Jeter. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
1 ball, no strikes to count. A 1-0 delivery. 1-1 the count. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Many guys fall victim to the breaking ball and want to get out in front of it, and they end up rolling it over to the pull side. Batter was able to execute, stay inside, keep his hands back, and drive it the other way.
And a dive, but he's back in. And another throw over, and the runner back safely. First pitch on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And he misses again, 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Three and 0 now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 3-2 to the Yankees center fielder.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Bernie Williams becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. He's set and the pitch. Tino Martinez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
No, that's low.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Two balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. Two out with the man at first. Out of play off to the right.
He's going.
Runner goes for second. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. The Yanks lead. Begin the 8th, and here comes the first baseman, Keith Hernandez.
Number 17.
The pitch.
Hernandez.
Lined hard to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, talk about having a pretty special game.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Will.
Here comes the Yankee skipper on his way to the mound, and it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead. Will Clark is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. This is pulled into right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The right fielder, number 16.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, Vero, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there. Not putting his head down, being over-aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, Vero, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double. That's a good but risky take there on 0-2. Some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
Ready now for Baltimore, Pat Valaika. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. 0-1 the count. And it's fouled away. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Popped him up. Martinez is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Striding in once again, Rio Ruiz. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
The 0-2 delivery. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Orioles strand a couple. They're still doubled up. It's 6-3. Nolan Riggs is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 30.
Striding forward now is the DH, Jose Canseco. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. From the stretch.
Count 1-0.
Riggs, a native Texan. He was taken in the 2nd round during the 2020 draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. Riggs has logged upwards of 75 innings pitched, and when you look at his whip over those innings, it's not a particularly pretty number, over 1.5, so he's often dealing with a lot of traffic on the base paths, unfortunately. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The left fielder.
Stepping in, Cecil Fielder. He reached on a single in his first try. Now here it comes.
Nope, that's inside.
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. The 1-0.
No, inside.
Bases are empty, one man out. Chopped at third, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The right fielder, number 31.
Now at the plate, Tim Raines, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
Hit back up the middle. He's got it. Throw won't get him. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Standing in now, Anthony Santander. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
Count even at 2-2. Lifted in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first out. Digging in, Taron Vavra. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In there at the knees, strike one. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. So coming to the plate, Pedro Severino, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. No balls and a strike to count. And that's taken for strike two, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Baltimore down to their final strike. And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike three, and with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, that's the way you want to finish a three-game home series. Breaking out the brooms and sweeping the other guys right out of here.
6-3 the final score today. The New York Yankees took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Kenny Rogers wins his 23rd of the year. Mike Foltynewicz permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. Goose Gossage works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his 11th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.